So I had a few experiences seeing spirits with my eyes. Starting about 4 years ago now. Before that though, I'd see like but I've always believed in spirits and stuff. And I had a few hauntings, like people walking downstairs and stuff like that. And I'll talk about this afterwards in another video. But yeah, I'd see specks of light. I did a video on I asked like spirits to show themselves to me, and I seen like lights just like got flying across my room, and then orbs as well. Caught it, a few videos of it, and I'll put them on it's on my channel anyway. So I used to see specks of light, orbs, and then one day I seen a sheet of light, 50 foot by about 40 foot square, shoot straight down the street. Big sheet of light, man. I could sense some kind of energy from it as well, man. And I just thought that was God's energy, man. Yeah, I thought giant, you know what I mean? So I always believed, I started thinking God was a giant as well, man. I seen this other thing, man. I was shown it anyway, so yeah. I heard other people say giant as well, man. But yeah, started seeing spirits with like real detail. You know what I mean? Figures. I'll start off. No, I'll talk about the next one I had. I looked through. I was sitting in my house on my own. It's the first time I like saw spirits, but I could sense like there was a presence in my room, man. I sensed it a couple of times, and I didn't really like it. And I've stood up and I've walked to my TV. I've looked round, and there was a shadow just go straight by the door. And then I've stepped back. I've looked into the picture, a glass picture with a reflection, and I could see into my kitchen, and I could see like an angel standing next to a girl in white, pure white, glowing white hair tied back, brown hair, talking to a shadow person, totally blacked out, man, standing facing each other talking, and that freaked me out a little bit, man. But yeah, that's all I seen. I had a few hauntings around that time, man. Spiritual dreams with hauntings in the dreams. When I do my lucid dream, I'm gonna talk about them. Astral projection. I always say that. Get confused with lucid dreams and astral projection. Spirit astral projection or soul travel. Anyway, so this is where I start seeing the spirits. I quit weed for about 3 weeks, and everything's going good, but I was thinking about spirits and that still. Go shopping. I've already mentioned about this, but I go shopping. I'm gonna tell the whole story, and then the rest of it for that time, man, because I've seen a few that day, and amazing. So I've walked into Tesco. I've looked down the aisle. It's right at the end on the where the freezers are on the left side. She's standing back to me. My guardian angel that I've seen like loads of times, spoke to, had lucid astral dreams with her. But yeah, I seen her standing, facing back to me. She was connecting to the window or something, man. It was weird, man. She was doing something anyway in her zone, but I could see her. I remember she asked me afterwards why didn't I speak to her. I really wish I did speak to her now, but I was a bit shocked that I seen a spirit for the first time, so I just carried on walking. I knew it was, but I just carried on walking anyway. I was wondering if anyone else was seeing it, which was weird, man. It's like, wasn't sure if it was just me seeing it. But then walking around, and then some guys gave me some weird look and smiled, just round the corner from when I seen it. And I was thinking, is he just doing that anyway? But then I've walked around the corner again. I couldn't. She's gone. A few lights were flickering out as I walked down on some of the aisles. Some of the lights were flicking out. I went there at night time as well. So yeah, I've left there. No, that was it. I've got to the counter, and I was thinking, if anyone has anyone seen this? And I'm just like, wow, man, I've just experienced, and I was boosted. I'm in the no, that was it. I was about to take my stuff to the counters anyway to pay, and there's a lot. No, the woman was like, get in the line, and I was like, what? She's like, can you get in the line? In the line, please. And I was like, well, there ain't no line. There ain't no line there, mate. I don't know what you're seeing. But I've just walked up to the counter, started paying for my stuff, like scanning my stuff. I was like, no, I'm thinking in my head, I know what you're seeing, but you ain't seeing what I'm seeing. Like, if you're seeing a lion, you're seeing something else, man. They must be queuing up for some else. I don't know. It's in Tesco, man. I don't know what that was about, man. But she's seen a queue. Then some other guy was like, "Nah, there ain't no queue there, mate. There ain't no queue there." Anyway, I've walked off my shopping. Started walking home, and then I see like a white light in the sky. Look up, and then I was just like stunned. Like I'll tell you what I seen a girl in white, a woman white, all in white wings, flying like real. Her wings are flapping real slowly. Yeah, she was real cruising through the night sky, man. I seen like she had like long brown hair. She looked similar to how my angel looked, but I know she don't have wings, man. So I know it wasn't her. This one was like a archangel. See, I don't believe in like Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, or anything like that. So if people are connecting to them, I don't know what the hell they're seeing. I ain't never seen no Archangel Michael, me. Anyway, right, so yeah, this angel's got like white wings, long white wings, flapping slowly, like flying real slowly across the sky. I've never mentioned this to anyone actually, because I never really believed angels have wings. I've never believed it until then. It kind of changed my mind a little bit, and then, but I thought, yeah, I kind of think that archangels are the ones with the wings though. She had like triangle gold. She had her wings, and underneath that, like at the side of her waist, she had like gold triangle, something like a gold triangle light coming out of her each side, and I could see it clearly, just flying across the sky. And I was just like, yo, just carried on walking and just watched it fly away, man. No, I couldn't believe it. And then, was this the next day? Or was this was the same day? I went to my mum's anyway. So I come back from my mum's and well near my place there's some flats, and there's like steps coming down, and I've walked down the street and I can see the steps coming up, and I've seen like a woman in blacks, like just she didn't look in place, you know what I mean? She's like dressed in clothes like no one wears, you know what I mean? No one wears, but she's not see-through. And I'm just like, no way, what is this? She looked like weird. She was just like well out of place, man. My my stomach went a little bit, But I was like carried on walking towards her, and as I got closer, she started walking down the steps, like real quite fast, walking down the steps, like, and I'm getting closer to her, and she's pleased to see me. But as I got closer, I wasn't really looking at her face. I just went like pulled my hood up, pulled my hood over the side of my face, walked up close as I got to her. As I got next to her, she's at, like the second step, like 2 steps up, like standing right next to me. All I seen was she was wearing a black shoes, ancient shoes, robe. I was calling like a dress or gown, yeah. But it was all black, and it was like thousands of thousands. She looked like she'd had it for thousands of years, like ancient. It looked ancient. It looked. It was all black. It was all black, patterned. All of it was patterned with like kind of flower. Like I don't know what it was, man. It was patterned with all kind of stuff, man. But it looked ancient, and I was just thinking to myself, like, this Medusa. I was like, I ain't looking. I'm putting the hood there. I'm putting my hood there. I ain't getting turned to stone, man. I get stuck. I'm thinking she's got to have a sword as well, man. The way she looked like she was carrying like she'd have a big sword with her too. So I was carried on walking by, like, yo, what the fuck? And I've carried on walking, and I was like, so if it's not a girl, because she wasn't see through. She was just clear, like no, like she was like, no, I can't believe it, man, no way. But she just looked clear, man, like she was within this zone, you know what I mean, in the physical. And I've just carried on walking by. I've turned around. I thought, if this is a ghost, man, let's see if she's still there. Turned around to look, no one there. Waited for a second, no one standing on the steps. No one around to be seen. I've only walked a few steps away just to keep a like safe distance. I don't want to get chopped. Oh man, some Illuminati vampire or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that was, man. That was next level. Anyway, she was like ancient, like. I spoke to this angel, like my guardian angel as well, and she said that sometimes spirits wear black, so at bad times, angels wear black, at bad times even. Yeah, and they really do as well. But that wasn't an angel. That wasn't an angel, man. What, I can't see an angel putting on such an ancient dress, man. Look like that, like she looked dangerous anyway in this dark dress, man. Oh, she was some angel of death or what? I thought my time was about to be up. Anyway, that's that. I ain't seen any more spirits. Quit weed again, but nothing happened. Just that one time out of about 6 times of quitting, seeing spirits. But I was thinking like real spiritual and that. I don't know if I wanted it. I can't remember. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe, and in a bit.